Yo, what up? All right. Happy Father's Day, everybody.
Yeah. Truly. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Yes. A special shout out to my dad. DJ Beast Mode.
My father as well.
Darren James.
Senior. You know what I mean? Senior Rondo. Yeah, love you much. Wouldn't be here without you. And to all the to the motherly fathers out there, just to anybody that played a father figure in your life. You know what I'm saying? Happy Father's Day to you.
Yeah. Hopefully one day I'll be celebrating this day. Not yet, but hopefully down the road. I'll be a part of this day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got a Joe Rogan podcast clip.
Okay. The great JRE.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Check it out. Funny ass podcast.
Yeah.
So what we got?
This clip is Theo Von's crazy cocaine story.
Okay.
Theo Von got some crazy stories, man. Now,
yeah.
Joey Diaz has some crazy stories.
Yeah.
But Theo Von got some too.
These are on two different scales, you know what I mean? But they're definitely intense. You know, what was it? The Thundercat story or something like
Thundercat.
Thunder. I can't.
Yeah, that was a little boy. I think it was a little boy named Thundercat.
And that was ridiculous.
Yeah, the Denny's. Yeah, just wild stuff, man.
Yeah, man. Theo's a funny ass dude. Honestly.
Yeah, and I don't think he of course when he's on stage he's trying to be funny.
Yeah.
But like he's just naturally funny.
Yeah.
Like
everything
his podcast.
he does.
Yeah, go listen to his podcast or on YouTube channel.
Yeah, he's just stupid to the furthest extent. Like it's just funny. Just a funny guy. Yeah. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Dude, and cocaine. Oh, go back to that vest story, man. So here's what happened. So I would do some cocaine at the house and put on these different vests.
How many did you buy again?
I don't know. I spent too much on this, but I would probably say the priciest one I had was probably about $210. Nice.
Damn.
Yeah. And so I would get fucked up and put these vests on and put on sunglasses and no like Buffalo Bill shit, but at least partying by myself.
Yeah, Buffalo.
And one time I was making a smoothie, because I got like a new, I don't know what kind of blender it is, but it was pretty nice. And I was making like a nice smoothie and I'm fucking coked up, I'm partying, I'm living high on the hog. Got these 2 vests on maybe, right? And I thought I heard something outside, right? Which is kind of weird to even think of when you have a blender going, right? So I leave out of my apartment to go in the hallway, lock myself out with the blender going. 2:30 in the morning, coked up out of my brain, right? Now I have to go to my landlord, dude, who lives right down the hall, and tell him like, hey, man.
2:30 in the morning, I got locked out. And the blender's on, son. Oh my God, he must have hated you.
Oh, the blender shorts out and smoke happens. The fire alarm starts going off in the building right as I'm at his door knocking. Right?
Oh my God.
So now he's pissed and he's like, what's going on? And I didn't know what to say. I told him that I was throwing a late Christmas party, dude. It was fucking end of January.
How old were you at the time?
Huh? Oh, this is 2.5 years ago. So I was 35. Bro. So he comes back to my apartment, right? He's fucking pissed. He unlocks the door. There's nobody in there.
Oh my God.
I'm like, man, but it was fun.
Oh my God. How long did you live there for?
I still live there.
Whoa.
Yeah, we've patched. I mean, we've kind of, like I've caught him doing some things. So I think we're all even.
How long have you been sober for?
2 years. In 2 weeks, it'll be 2 years.
What was the big thing where you like, I got to get my shit together?
Dude, I was going on Opie and Jim when Opie and Jim Norton had a radio show at Sirius, and it was actually on. It's on Ari's that show that he had. This Is Not Happening. I ended up doing coke all night, driving a taxi. I was in a taxi. The driver, this dude Luigi, got me an escort. I didn't want to escort. We're doing cocaine in like Harlem or something, North Harlem.
You and the cab driver.
I think he told that story.
And I was taking a cab from a party to my hotel. And so we end up off on this other excursion. Next thing you know, I'm driving the taxi. He's in the back with the hooker. It's 5:30 in the morning. And I got to be on the radio station at 6:30 or something. So I get to the radio and I can't even talk. And Daryl Strawberry's the other guest, right?
Yeah.
Who's the baseball player who also had a drug problem. But he's like 13 years sober. And so it was this weird moment where like I thought I was kind of cool, but then here's a man who like I'd always in my head maybe somewhere thought, oh, that guy's like a cokehead. But then here he is, eloquent, put together, successful. And here I am, I can't even talk. And I'm with two men that I admire, Opie and Jim Norton, just to be honored to be on the show, And so I was like, this is, I'm not making choices. Like there's some unevenness here,
So what did you do after that? Join a 12-step program?
Join a 12-step program, yeah.
Damn.
And so I've been in that then. Since then, it's helped me out,
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Usually, like when Joey Diaz tells the stories, like he's talking about some shit like 40 years ago. Just happened a couple years ago.
Yeah. Definitely thought this was maybe in his early 20s.
Yeah, I thought he's about to tell us a road rule story, an MTV road rule story. This nigga said a couple of years ago.
Oh man, yeah, man. I'm about to go back and watch that Road Rules, man. That Theo Vaughn was on, so I can see how funny he was.
Yeah, it's some highlights on YouTube they got. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Theo Vaughn, funny ass dude, man.
Yeah, I guess. That tied into the Daryl Strawberry story.
Yeah.
Remember that. That would be terrifying. To go on a live radio show high as hell from cocaine.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
It is.